Brian, Sarah, the DA outlined the charges against that couple during a news conference this afternoon here in Westchester. That 12-year-old was only 50 pounds when she was brought to the hospital. We do need to warn you, the details are disturbing.
What I'm going to be talking about today is going to be difficult to hear, and I may struggle to get some of the facts about this case out.
The Chester County DA made it clear from the start of today's news conference the details would be shocking.
Rendell Hoagland and Cindy Warren subjected Melinda to evil and torment that no child should ever have to endure, and they did it for months.
Over the next 20 minutes, he laid out the alleged horrors that 12-year-old Melinda Hoagland endured at the hands of her own father, Rendell Hoagland, and his girlfriend, Cindy Warren. Much of it documented by security cameras found inside this home in West Callan Township.
Those videos showed that Melinda was ankle cuffed to furniture and verbally berated.
Police discovered signs of abuse after a 911 call over the weekend for an unconscious child. Hoagland claimed Melinda struck a tree while riding her bicycle. According to the affidavit, the 12-year-old weighed just 50 pounds upon admission to the hospital, and medical staff noted that the child was severely emaciated and had significant bruising to her body.
Shockingly, they found a 12-year-old girl who was broken and barely alive.
She would later die at the hospital. Detectives immediately opened an investigation and say they uncovered what appeared to be systematic and cruel punishment of the young girl, including numerous videos of the child which showed the child chained to furniture and forced to do calisthenics. Investigators say she was pulled out of school last November and attended virtually. Now, both Hoagland and Warren were arrested last night. Right now, they're facing attempted murder charges. We're told those charges could possibly be upgraded to murder. That depends on more evidence when it comes to the medical autopsy. They're in jail right now on $1 million bond. And Brian, we also learned something else from the affidavit today. Warren has convictions for child endangerment in the past out of Monroe County. It says for abusing her 3-year-old son and for the death of a 2-year-old in her care.
Damn, 50 pounds with chains and shackles all over the house, meaning they probably was treating this little girl like she wasn't nothing. Wow, this is so sad. And then they wanted to lie to the hospital talking about she was riding a bike and she just rode her bike into the tree. With the 50 pounds that this little girl was, she probably couldn't even lift the bike up. She probably didn't even have the strength to even pedal that bike for 4 pedals in a row. Wow. I hope these little demons get life, possibly death penalty, because they deserve it for what they did to this little girl. Let me know what you think.